Honest to the ancestors and love to the world, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to it. It's episode 4. We're still climbing up the ladder of light. Rock with me. If you haven't, go and check out the other videos so that you don't get too lost. The last video we talked about veganism, vegetarians, pescatarian, as alternatives to either transition into or to like just do a young diet, basically just switching over to being a pescatarian, a vegetarian, or a vegan for a moment, whether it's like for a month, 2 months, 6 months, a year, whatever it is. But there are health benefits to it, and like anything and everything, there's pros and there's cons to it. Now, in the previous video, although I did talk about just thinking and having the idea in your mind to eventually transition into a healthier or more balanced lifestyle as far as eating is concerned, I wanted to touch on veganism in itself. So what we know veganism as at the current moment, and what's been popularized, is that vegans are these super cool people that are super in love with like animals, and they're about animal rights. They don't want to see these animals being eaten. They don't want to see these animals being inhumanely treated. And so they'll go about with their regular life, as far as them eating, and they basically just remove any animal products from their diet, leaving everything else. So there's no milk, there's no eggs, there's no dairy. Okay, milk is dairy. There's no meat, and anything that has an animal product in it, even honey. Even honey, they don't mess with honey. I don't know why, but they don't mess with the honey, and I can't argue with anyone's belief, or anyone's mission. You're here to save the cows. Go ahead, boo boo. Save the cows, save the pigs, save the sheep. May the light be with you. Outside of that, we do have another set of vegans, which basically, in my perspective, they've been there, but this form of veganism became more popular than their form of veganism. But they were like, let's just hop onto this vegan train, with a more balanced look at it. So you have your raw vegans. Your raw vegans basically is the guys that only eat raw fruits and vegetables. They mainly lean into eating like this for health purposes and longevity purposes. And then you have your alkaline vegans, who are basically like the offspring of Dr. Sebi's movement, on the whole alkaline living, and they do a lot of cooked food. They adhere to Dr. Sebi's Dr. Sebi's food list, and I'll just add that as Yaki has mentioned before, as Dr. Latim, I forget this good doctor's name, but I'll put it down there. I'll put it up here, somewhere. I'll put it somewhere. But these two have mentioned time and time again, that once you cook something, though it is alkaline, it no longer continues to be alkaline. It becomes acidic the moment you cook it at a certain temperature. So we have the alkaline vegans, which basically is the gang that's like more also focused on getting the health aspect proper, rather than looking at animal rights and cruelty and all of that, and basically leaning on the knowledge that was brought forward by the ancestor Dr. Sebi, may he rest in power. And with that said, it's there's like so much to pick from. It really is so much to pick from, and I would recommend to anyone that just try any one of them, try any one of them. If you like it and you see that it's giving you like vitality, you feel more energetic, you feel better, lighter, keep going with that. And then you might want to level up a bit. Go ahead and do that. So in the order of from healthy to unhealthy, or from I need to put this properly into perspective. So from the healthiest to the least healthiest. Yeah, from the healthiest to the least healthiest as far as the whole vegan train is concerned. Top of the whole thing is raw veganism. It is raw veganism, eating raw fruits and vegetables. Below that, it is alkaline vegans. Here is the alkaline vegans below that. And then below that, it be the vegans that we all know and love, out here trying to save the cows and the chickens, and every other animal. We love y'all. We love y'all. Appreciate the work that y'all be putting in. But that's just how it goes. So whenever you're thinking about, okay, sharp, let me jump on someone's page to actually follow them to see how they living, how they eating, and just to have something, a template to say, well, okay, I'm gonna transition to this. I'm gonna follow this person and see how they eating. You might wanna consider these 3 levels of veganism. And with that said, that's it for today's video. Next video I'll be dropping, I'm gonna be talking about fruitarianism. Oh god, I'm trying to think of an actual proper word and can't be creating words, so I can't. But basically, I'll be discussing fruitarianism. Oh, shit. So, okay, next video we'll be discussing the next ladder up the ladder of lights. I hope this was informative. I hope this brought some value. With that said, peace.